Yeah, very interesting, but 4 mountain mandibles. Ugh. Look. I'll do it. A little bit. Don't sound the horn. Whatever you do, you idiot, don't sound the horn. Okay. Wow, this is not quite straight, but it'll do. Enter prawn. Did I just hear a very scary sound, or was that just my reality? What are we here for with the prawn? We want the kyanite. What's this? Drill titanium? No. Am I facing the right way? Yes. Okay. Alright, I have this. Can I do anything with this? It looks like it's doing something, but... You! I'll drill you. Visible confusion. Does anybody know if you can do anything with these, or are they just decoration? Will save me a couple of minutes of messing around with them. I mean, I've got a strong feeling it's just decoration, but... Alright. It's more than a feeling, they're just decoration. This song's by Boston. I'm busy stealing the song. And I'm so far away. Is that how it goes? You are an expert by my standards. Which is not a slight. My standards are quite high. Because you need to have finished the game to be in my standards, so... Drill lead. Well, I'll take some easy lead. Nice warm honey drink as well. I don't really want to call it tea anymore. Alright, 4 lead is fine. What's that? All sorts of weird sounds around here. Silver also is harder to find than I'd want it to. So the water situation, the drinkable water situation, I should say, is getting a bit rough. Will this thing even try me, or... Alright. Here's what we're actually here for. Oh, it worked. This blue boy. Can I get it from here? Guess so. All of my situations are getting a bit rough. Well, funny you should say that. I'm hearing sounds, but I'm actively choosing to ignore them. What was that? Turning down the volume now. Here be reapers? I hope not. Is this stupid lava lizard thing? If it's a lizard, first of all. Well, I'm Spider-Man and I kick its ass every other medium. Alright. Okay. I feel I'm not getting more kyanite. my inventory full or something? It would tell me, wouldn't it? Did it all fall or something? Yeah, I've only got 2. What the hell? Alright, let's get it from that one, I guess. Yeah. Alright. It's okay. Finished Spider-Man, Marvel's Spider-Man for the PS4. This is different though. Ooh, no, no! Don't fall in the lava. It's not so much the lava I'm worried about, it's the warper. Also, thank you Windows. Now's a great time to tell me I've got a Windows Microsoft account problem. I'm really invested in that right now. Really interesting in solving my Microsoft account issues. I'm hearing the warping, okay? I'm hearing it. I'm just not acting on it.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'll seek fluid intake. Oh, you. I'm so tired of those leeches. Now, here's... I feel like I'm just dying of fire. Which fire? There's plenty around this pretty. I'm hearing the warpers, right? Also, why am I not getting kyanite from the thing? Is this normal? Is it because it's a very rare, delicate crystal or something? I don't know. Hopefully there's a good reason. Because I'm thirsty. I don't want to be staying in this kind of hellfire situation too much. I need some blue. What the hell is that up there? Is that sulfonite? Fire the thing. It's not. Alright, this is the opposite of what I wanted. Oh, thanks. Hey, welcome to the stream, by the way, Inigo Freed. I do think... What the hell just happened? I do think I've got the kyanite in the inventory, but it's just... Compared to how long I've been drilling, like, 2 different orbits, it really didn't seem like a lot, you know? Alright. Get me up here. Uraninite. I don't care about uraninite. I only care about my ananite. Look, I'm getting thirsty. I can't see any more blue crystals. I didn't store enough water for this trip. Think it's time to go home. Or it's time to drill quartz. One or the other. Can't remember which. It might be a feature. It might just be like, yeah, it's very rare. You know, it's not that easy to get. Haha, you'll have to come back. Haha. And I'm like, give me water. Alright, that's enough quartz. Time to figure out a way back to the Cyclops. If I see any more kyanite on the way, I'll say thank you, but I wish you were drinkable.
Seek fluid intake.
But yeah, thanks for the heads up. Like, I can never tell. I know that I need a bit. I hope I've got 4 total. That's what I know. And I have a feeling maybe tops I need 10, which is definitely less than oh man, am I just gonna... Well, there's fish around, right? I could just like catch fish and eat like that. Well, survive like that. You know what? Now that I mention it, why don't I just do it? You. Water. Cooked red eye 9H2O. The man's a genius, I tell you. He's been in so many survival situations. He's a regular... Okay, that's just 3, but... You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I've got a feeling that this is going the way I want it to go. I just realized that if anything happened to me right now, right after I said that, I would be kicking myself so hard. Ah, right, I see what you mean. So essentially, instead of making it faster like it is in the prawn suit for every other resource, they just make it more of a random drop kind of thing when you start on a... I mean, at least you get minimum 1, I'd say, which is all right. Now, oh man, look, let's look at the blueprints. What am I actually looking for with the Kyanite? I want, we must go deeper.jpg. This is it's an Inception situation. Which means Cyclops thermal reactor tube. You know what? That would be pretty great right now. Yeah, sometimes you get none as well. That's a whole other problem. You know what? This thermal reactor module, that would be great. In fact, that would be a great start. And then I guess, where are all the depth modules here? Right, you need Cyclops depth module Mark III. That can... See, I'll have to come back if I don't get more now. Let's just fish around a bit. Probably gonna run into a friendly warper around here, but I really don't want to come back for more Kyanite. Not without, not without another depth module at least. Did I get it? Of course, let's just say that the time it takes me to do this fishing is not very interesting, but it's more interesting than going all the way back to the base, getting the water, yada yada. Pardon me for the coughing. I've just been streaming for 2 hours, and after a while, there's only so much that... Oh, you, Mr. Red Eye, you're my friend. What's that? That's a warper. That's okay. The Red Eyes are really the way to go. But a Magmarang will do in a pinch. There was one right there, wasn't there? It kind of feels like they spawn at random. Yeah, I mean, the power I should have more than what I've got. But I kind of messed around by using the... I didn't realize... I forgot. I knew I'd read it somewhere, but I forgot that the slow, no sound mode would consume a lot. Oh, the prawn has a message. I didn't realize. Okay. No, why did I leave it? I am relying on Frigol, man. I've got a bio generator at my base, which is I guess directly above here, but also inaccessible. Without going all the way through the Lost River again. As far as I know, anyway. If you know any shortcuts out of here, I'll take them. In fact, wouldn't it be cool if that bit of lava coming out of the bit in the safe shallows where there's a kind of geyser or whatever you want to call it, geyser. That would be cool if it linked directly to here. Alright. That's the plan for now, is cook fish, cook local fish, locally sourced fish. Yeah, actually, I might make a base, like, right here. I was thinking about that, too. Not right here, but, like, in the vicinity. Oh, there's some kyanite. Anything around here that can really mess my day up? Apart from these guys? Just catching up with the chat a little bit, sorry. Thermal plant on the Cyclops. Oh, I get it, okay. Drill kyanite, please. Well, I mean, that's why I took the quartz earlier. I've got a... Oh, God. Not as reassuring as I thought. Storage has no room for this item. Are you... Also, now I'm scared. Thanks a lot, guys. This thing is haunting me. Get rid of the... Well, just take it, in fact. What am I talking about? And there's one down here. I guess we should scan it as well. That does make a bit of sense. Trying to figure out on a scale of 1 to 10 how terrifying this is now that you guys have mentioned dangerous things. There's a short path? I mean, I went through where the egg is. The egg in the tree, the egg tree is. Crimson Ray I don't think I've seen before. Hence the scanning. There's more kyanite. You're pretty grounded, and it feels a bit dangerous to be in the,
Seek fluid intake.
You seek fluid intake. Any cookable fish here? Huh. Spamming right clicks doesn't seem to be working out for me for some reason.
Vital signs stabilizing.
La, 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 la. Food? Oh, there we go. Real shit. That's a bit better. I'm honestly a little bit apprehensive now. I don't know why I asked if there would be anything. Honestly, having the answer is worse than not knowing somehow. Usually that's not the case in this game, but... Well, you know what? I'm sure if there is something, I can deal with it when the time comes. I'm going the wrong way. I was going to try and launch myself. Does that work? So far, no warpers have actually attacked me while I was, Alright, oh, the minute I say it, you creep! How bad was that? Pretty bad. Just give me the kyanite. El kyanite o la muerte. Yes? Oh, 2 kyanite. Alright, feeling generous, are we? The thing is here. I'm gonna have to get out and do some vital repairs here. Oh, it takes forever to repair? Why are you like this? Why are you the way they made you? It's okay, Prawn Suit. You didn't have a choice. It's not your fault. So we should have a fair bit more kyanite in the trunk. Or boot, depending on your inclination. I guess the drilling is noisy. Is that what's making them go crazy? Alright, 2 kyanite, good. What was that sound just now? Take that. What? How dare you? Oh god, okay. Back to... Do you hear that? Is that a thing? Is probably nothing? You freaking better be. Okay. Well, see you later. No, seriously, that is a thing. I'm hearing a thing right now. Let's this definitely hearing a thing. Look. Run. Get out. Get out. Don't look behind you. Oh my god. Wait. Is this like a Reaper sitch? This is more enjoyable. Surprised this is enjoyable at all. Alright. Go up here. Alright. That was, I mean, it sounded more like a reefback Leviathan than anything, which, it didn't sound like the fucking sordid scream of the Reapers, but still not great either. Feed me, please. Alright, not now then. Operation go back to the submarine. Also, there's a reason that beacon is yellow. Operation go back to the submarine and get the heck out of town. Can you run in this? No. Sorry, I need a little bit of a breather. Do I want copper? I feel I do. I mean, what I was thinking is, what if it turns out, you know, the kyanite is linked to the core of the planet, and whenever you mine it, it causes a massive beast to come and attack you or something? Not to give anybody ideas, developers, but, you know. Bit like in World of Warcraft, actually. Don't they have that exact that exact scenario now that I think about it? Okay. Now, not being able to look directly above you is a big handicap. No. Just go. Can I please... Did this work? Made it back. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot that I planned ahead a little bit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Somehow, I'm smart, and you just said it as well. I am a lot smarter than I thought, which still isn't much, but something. Let's see here. Just checking the old Twitters. You got a new follow. It's always a bit exciting. I have to be honest. More an accident than a plan. Actually, look, I saw somebody do it and I thought I'd give it a try. You can you access, so just so I understand, because I haven't really done it. You can access the inventory from here and just, nice. Nice. That's, you know what? I'm happy with the amount of kyanite I've got right now. Let's think then, because in that case, yeah, maybe I can build some sort of, I don't think I can build a thermal plant because of the aerogel. Nuclear reactor, maybe. But honestly, right now, all I can think of is just get the hell out of here and back to home base. But I think what I'll do... Just a thought. How the hell am I getting out of here? Okay, I'm gonna need to make full use of the... Why is my only option to sound the horn? Okay. Which way's forward? You need to make full use of the cameras here. 22. You know what? 22%. If you're saying it's enough, then I'm very happy. Because I have to say I was not toggle the camera light. What camera light? You kidding? Oh, there's barely anything. Don't say that, T-Hands. The man was being confident and raising my confidence in the meantime, and now you're here like, assuming you don't get eaten. Assuming you don't develop ocean cancer. Do I have lube on board? Now, that's not a question I haven't been asked in a long time, but, no, I don't. Was I mean when you were playing? Maybe. Probably. That does sound like me. Look, these frickin' things. They suck the energy out as well, don't they? Well, you know what? That is certainly the advice of a well-traveled person. Man. How are so many of these things here now? Don't even think about it. I see you. Eyeing my ship like a piece of meat. What's this? R2? R2's going crazy, man. Just looking like, huh? What's going on? Look at these shameless slugs. Ooh, it'll be fun. Well, to be honest, I'm probably not gonna carry on for much longer. My plan is get back to home base. First base, I should say. And just build a few things with kyanite, and then yeah, call it a day. You know, it's been a good stream. I'm also enjoying that I'm reversing here. I like that you can do this, and the game does kind of go out of its way to not get you stuck in there. Well, as much as it can. And now, I mean, see you, T-Hands. Take care. Now, I mean, I think the hardest bit will get past the ghost baby, maybe? Which sounds like I'm playing Binding of Isaac, but not at all. I can tell you that much. I'm not as scared of Binding of Isaac. So Inigo Freed, have you, well, first of all, I'm guessing you finished this, but, have you been playing the, Below Zero expansion update, or whatever they call it? Because I'm interested, but obviously not before finishing this, and also, I don't think I would play it while it's in early access. It seems good, like, I like all the building options, they seem interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I would wait. Fluid intake. Like, how bad? How bad is my fluid sitch? Not that bad. Let's try and get out of here, though. Oh, you know what? I have no idea what the story is because I just assumed that it was a continuation of this, and since I haven't finished this, yeah, the engine. I mean, look. It's... Should I go out that way? Normally I'd go through there, right? Because the devil, you know, blah, 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 but... You know what? Wait, can I go out this way? It should say... Lost River Entrance 2, okay. So I think you can go out this way, I'm just not a massive fan of it. But yeah, I mean, the one thing that is a crying shame about this game is the popping. You know, they've done. Can we not? Right now, please. Anyway, all the popping, all the it's not much, but it's enough to kind of deter you if you see it. Did you say 13%? Oh god, it's worse than I thought. Let's keep going. I'm using as little power as I can, as far as I know. Look, I'm going towards this beacon, which I myself placed. Which doesn't mean much, you know, it just means really, there's a chance it might actually be what it says. Oh god. This was a worse idea than I thought. Also, I can't hear him because I'm using the camera, which means he's gonna frickin' destroy me. I can't look back, but he's right there, isn't he? No. Jesus. Alright, I officially recognize that this was a stupid idea. Oh god. Actually, just thinking, like, can you even make... Can I squeeze it out this way? Yeah, I mean, I've tried not to touch the settings too much. At first, I thought they were on too high and then too low, and then I couldn't even tell. Oh god. Alright. Oh god, I really thought... I mean, that's the other thing. What's gonna happen first? Am I gonna crash the sub? Am I going to lose power? Or am I going to get dehydrated and die? Jury's still out. Prawn suit batteries, that's smart. I'm stuck though. That's not smart. Being stuck? Somehow not a good idea. Who knew? Alright, you know what? We're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh god. This is the worst. Maybe if I had my driving license in real life, this wouldn't be as much of a chore, but... Wait, maybe when you use the camera... Do you use more power when you use the camera? Willamac, how's it going? Long time no see. As you can see, I'm actually using the Cyclops for once. And I've actually sort of accomplished what I wanted to do, but... This is pretty dire. Also, I need to get out of here and get some water. No, wait, I'm an idiot. You knew that already, but I forgot that I was an idiot for a second. We have marble melons. I can just eat that. Man. How stupid do I have to be, honestly? There should be a limit. Oh, nice, have you? Yeah, I've been trying. Well, I've not been keeping up on YouTube, I'll be honest, because I post the VODs, right, as often as I can remember. And you know what? I had so much backlog. I can't see anything. So much backlog that I've just decided, you know what? I used to make the videos on YouTube like half an hour long, but I'm going to an hour or more now when I can, because I can't see shit, man. Am I even going the right way? I'm not, am I? Did I just hit something? I just want to go up. Just straight up. I've lost all sense of direction. I've no clue where I am right now. It must be night, or maybe it's just this part of... I don't know. But yeah, I've been uploading all the VODs to YouTube and trying to make it kind of coherent so that if anybody doesn't catch the stream or doesn't really want to watch the stream, but they're more or less interested in the game and whatever, you know, that they can. But you know what? This is just terrible. There's a camera light. Apparently, it doesn't do anything. I just have to trust the meter up here that I'm going in the right direction. But anyway, but just now I'm uploading stuff from like a month ago, which is ridiculous. So I'm trying to speed up the process a little bit. Oh, it's the surface. Oh, amazing. Okay. Didn't actually expect to make it. This is great. I'm a little bit shocked, honestly, that we even made it in the first place here. Celebratory horn. Celebratory cough. Oh yeah, come see the base. You haven't seen it yet. It is terrible, but to make it work, I got pretty upset with it. It's a bit deeper than the life pod, just at the where the red stuff is. Willamac, I'm at the I've just been mining Kyanite. So I was in the prawn suit. I was in the big open space where there's lots of lava, and I was starting to hear a sound of something. I'm not even sure what it is, but it sounded like not as scary, I'm gonna say right now, and regret, of course, but not as scary as the... I've not cured myself yet, but I know I'm sick. I went to the... I think you were there when I went to the base with the gun. And I tried to disable it, but of course it doesn't let you if you're not cured. And what else? I mean, I'm building the Neptune little by little as well. First got some nickel, then got some kyanite, and I'm still missing... Ooh. Still missing the sulfurite, sulfur something, whatever it's called. Ooh, that's a rock. That's some blueprints need, but I'm not quite sure where I'm even gonna get that. Okay, of all places to be stuck, I didn't realize the safe shallows would be that much of an issue. Maybe if you're at the surface, you can kind of float up there. Is it sulfurite? Is that what it's called? I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean, because I've probably got the name mixed up, but it's some sort of yellow. But it's not the one you get at the start of the game, right? Not from the crashfish thing. It's God, where am I right now? I'm probably right next to the. I mean, the base is over there, but I don't know. The lights don't really do it for me. I'll say that much. Oh, there's the base. It does look cool, kind of approaching it like that, I've got to say. Yeah, crystalline something. The murky part of the Lost River. I'll have to figure that out. I could probably go there in the Seamoth, I guess. Right. Actually made it home. Color me extremely surprised. Turn that on. Wow, yes. So, let me figure something out here. First, I guess I want to be... Oh, man. I'm getting some... Oh, my God, no, not the... Wait, is my inventory full? I want to be planning a few of these for the next time, we'll say. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, that's fine. Now, and I've got a decoy as well, which I didn't even think to use. To recharge these power cells, I'm gonna need to build something, of course, but ideally, why is this turning so much? Prawn suit recommended. Gotcha. Yeah, because I think if you go into the green bits,
fluid intake immediately.
You'll you won't do that well. What was I? Man, I can't. Look, I'll know it when I see it, but you know what I mean. Then I'll have a look there next time I'm there. I want a thermal reactor module. 2 polyaniline. Yeah, that's doable. This crystalline sulfur. That's it. Look. Let's get out of here for now, but essentially, yeah, we've only got 1 power cell left. Not great, but we'll manage. I'll need to go back in here, but I don't want to die onto... It's not that bad, let's do it. Do I have everything from... That's what I want, basically. I just want the, whatever's in here, and of course, I can't fit all of it. Typical. We'll come back to it. Oh, right, if the engine's on, wait. Can you turn the engine off? Or do you... No, you have to exit the ship, right? Yeah, I guess you do. That is my educated guess. So, down here, get the water. Whew. That was a long one. Yeah, well, I mean, also, I turned on the shield generator for a while back there. That was probably not the best way to go about it. Of course. Why is the shift key not working? Ah, dear, oh dear. Probably need to swap at least 1 battery. How's that doing? 25%. And now we happily drink.
Signs stabilizing.
Cool. Everything here is charged. What will be these 3? So, okay, I guess first thing to do is figure out how do you build a Power cell charger. You need advanced wiring kit, 2 ruby, 2 titanium. I would say that's the first thing to do because I don't want to be rebuilding all that stuff again and again. Engine efficiency module. What's that for? That's for any sea moth and prawn. I'm okay without that. The Cyclops upgrades are down here, and really the thermal reactor is what you want, right? And that's another wiring kit. Let's think about this. First, I'll get the rest of the resources from the prawn suit. I'll do a little bit of building, and then I'll call it a day. Been streaming almost 3 hours now, so it's probably a good time to stop as well. Did exactly what I wanted this stream as well. I'm quite happy. Got the Kyanite, got... At first I was only going for nickel as well, so... it's been progressing neatly enough. Alright, leave the quartz. It's not... The thing is, right, so my job switches shifts every 2 months, and I'm off on Tuesdays, which is why I'm so, you know, able, I guess, to stream late on Monday nights. But that's about to change, so right now that's the thing. I can't always give a straight up schedule because it changes too often. Ideally, I'd want to be streaming at least 3 times a week, which I am already. It just kind of changes. It's usually once, and I'm working Saturdays now as well, but I won't be in my next shift, but I'll be working Sundays, so it's all a bit of a mess. I've got Discord. I haven't set one up yet, but yeah, I've been thinking about it because I know T-Hands has set one up, and that seems like a good way to sort of stay in touch with everybody watching. So there's a few things I'm considering doing for the channel as well. It's slowly coming together. Lately, I've been trying to focus a bit on the stream quality because some of these VODs on YouTube, man, I'm sorry you've had to see that. They are so choppy. So we'll see. Table coral and creepvine seeds on the Cyclops. Oh, like basically just planting it? You can plant table coral? And you can plant creepvine inside? I wasn't sure about that actually. That could be a really good idea. Fair enough, man. Well, listen, well, now that there's some demand for it, yeah, I'll try and set up a Discord. That's totally doable. And I'll try and... I have to set up the bot again. I kind of changed my... I don't know if you could see from the thing. I changed my chat name so that it looks like this now. And that's kind of messed up the bot I'd set up. But I'm still happy with it because it's closer to the actual channel name, which is... You know, I want to try and keep it as consistent as possible, but that's not always that easy. What am I even looking for here? I did need a wiring kit for sure, so might as well start there. Polyaniline was hydrochloric acid and gold, so that's 2 gold, because I think you need 2, and we'll get rid of this lead. 2 gold and then some, I want to say 6. Alright. 6 mushrooms. Oh yeah, and you wanted to see the base. Sorry about that. Here, so I've got these here, and I could happily plant these in the Cyclops, or in the base further down. I'll figure something out. The gel sacks I kind of just keep, well, A, in case I need them, but... When the hell did I plant this? Probably at random. What was I looking for? These mushrooms back here. Yeah, it took me a while actually. I kind of made it fancy and it drove me crazy. But I'm fairly happy with the result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course. inventory full. It kind of drove me crazy building it, to be honest, but I'm fairly happy with the result. I've got this little lift here. I don't know, more fun than the ladder. Ideally, I'd have more transparency because I like having windows and stuff, but it's kind of nice. And yeah, Willie Mac, I think it's thanks to you I've even got the cullfish in the first place. I remember, like, I was going, like, in the cave under that sort of tree in the mushroom forest, and I think it was you who said, like, hey, grab that, you need it for later. And I was like, okay, I'll keep it. Aye, Captain. What was I going to make? Not another wiring kit. What was I going to make? I've overplayed my hand slightly. Where does the copper go? I've been putting it in here, I think. That's one thing that is not as fancy as my as my the look of the base is what's inside the lockers. That is just one massive shit show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut one up. Plant. God, I'm making myself dizzy here. Yeah, that will do well. Do another one out of I don't even know out of what at this point, but we're doing it. We did it. We did it, Reddit. You know what? I'm doing all this. I've already forgotten why. Oh right, salt. The salt is in here. Yes, 2 was right. So that's nice. I've got 2 polyaniline now. My big problem is remembering why I even needed it in the first place. Oh dear. It was probably for one of these. Was it for the? Oh, you can do a prawn suit thermal reactor, but I haven't really had any energy issues with the prawn suit. Was it for the? Yeah, it was for that actually. Great. Do it right now. It's not in here. Well, there's one in here. We need 3 more, please. Quite happy with how much kyanite I actually managed to wrangle out of that cave. Where does one make this? I have to go into the Cyclops, don't I? Great. The other thing was a power cell charger, which will take, excuse me, 2 ruby. Well, another wiring kit. That much is sure. It's an advanced wiring kit, so it's also some copper. Was it 2 ruby? Let's say 2 ruby. Copper and probably 2 gold, but I'll just take 1 for now. Starting to vaguely remember the recipes. Right. Table coral sample and we're good. That is what... Wait, are we good? No. I messed it up. Because you need a wiring kit. And I've already got one, but I'm about to use one, so we'll need another. That's grand. That's fine. We can sort that out. No problem. You know what? We can even get the table coral right now. And if you're telling me that it's plantable, then... we've got ourselves a deal. That is not table coral. This is not anything. Remember when I had a bunch of lockers here and I was just using that out of the, that was fun. Oh, flare! I even put this flare like 20 yards earlier in the game. Oh man, good old days. Oh, you can get more than one sample from one table coral. That's good to know. I guess we might as well take a little bit more. In fact, I do think there was some table coral down in that lava cave? Where did I see some? Really? Is it only in the safe shallows? Sorry, I started rambling on about it. I hadn't even seen your chat, but I thought I'd find some like in the near where the tree is with the eggs. And I thought, wow, there's even some of that here, but maybe that's, you know, the only two places you can get it or something, but it seemed... I remember being surprised it was table coral because it didn't look like it. Let's see, so... Computer chip, right. Excuse me? Did I, miscalculate? Oh, tell me I've got some more gold somewhere. Okay, thank you. Right, that was it. It looks a bit different. Okay. Glad to know I didn't completely imagine that. What was I even doing with... I was gonna build a... something. I'm there. Look. There is method to my madness somewhere. It's pretty well hidden. Speaking of, we're gonna make this power cell charger. See, I remembered. We're gonna put it here where it's fairly harmless. Yeah, I'll do that, man. That's honestly, that's I would never have thought of doing that. But of course, how else are you? Because I did notice there's quite a few, quite a lot of basic ingredients down there. But I was just thinking, like, yeah. Well, I didn't think, of course, but as is tradition. But I was just thinking, like, yeah, of course you couldn't get any. I don't know. Would I plant it in here? It seems weird, but. Can I just take it? Okay, you can, yeah. I think you can only charge 2 at once, so I guess we'll start like this. Oh, right. Okay, so just take the seeds, make a planter. That's good. That's easy, yeah. Of course I skipped half the steps. Get back over there. And I'm pretty sure that I took what I needed to make a thermal reactor module. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point, because at the end of the day, I never use the scanner room up here. It's just not in my vocabulary. You know what? The engine is running, and I would like it to stop, and... guys said it was possible, but I'll need a little bit more information, because... Oh yeah, I took the fire extinguisher earlier. Pilot sub? Oh, I guess you have to actually... Okay.
Powering down.
Duh. Power cell charger. Yeah, exactly. I just didn't realize you actually had to pilot it to turn it off. Fair enough. Was I gonna plant... Well, no, stop. I was gonna plant one of these then? You can't? You can't? Alright then. Well, just eat some marble melon. Cool. Oh yeah, just in storage. Fair enough. You know what? I've never once used a storage in here. So I made this thing. Now I might as well use it. It's coming along, honestly. I can feel the progress here. This is great. I have to be honest, at first I only made the Cyclops because I needed fire extinguishers. Why? Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit tired as well because the game is making less and less sense as I'm going along. But we're putting the power cells in the power cell charger, and then we're swapping it around or something. Now, it was a bit of a pain to, uh-oh, we need to, okay. Now here's where the gel sacks come in. Because I think that they're, well, I read online somewhere that my CPU is overloaded, yeah. Didn't have a lot of space to begin with. Sure, give me that. Go up here. Oh yeah, here's my bed, by the way. It's nice and comfy in this generator room. I mean, yeah, this should do fine for now. I'm not too bothered. Do you mean in the game or on the stream, or did you mean my brain? Because that's 100% what I was thinking. I'm just only in a state to be thinking my own brain right now, and I'm saving as many resources as I can. This might lead to slurred speech and other defects. Alright, I think, let me think. What's left to do, really? Depth module Mark III? Could do that, that's fairly easy. Prawn suit. Depth Mark II. Honestly, all this stuff is pretty easy. Did the prawn suit depth module just need, like... Did I imagine that, or was it really easy? 2 lithium. I forgot, but it said 3 kyanite. Okay. Kyanite is in the other locker, but that's okay. More lithium here too, good to remember. And we can make that right now, I guess. Why am I here? Because I wanted to get to this. Right. Okay. Where does one... Oh, it's probably from the upgrade station, yeah. Whew. I mean, I'm doing all this now so that the next stream I can just kind of go in and just immediately get to the good bits, I guess. What was the other one? Plasteel ingot 3 kyanite. I think that's all the kyanite you ever need, maybe? But oh no, wait. What about the Neptune? Okay, fuel reserve. I don't know how to get an ion power cell. The kyanite, we should be okay. It's got 3 or 4 solar panels in that one generator. It's not efficient, like a lot of what I'm doing in this game. But then again, I haven't really run out of power at all, really. What was I getting just now? The Kyanite. The Kyanite. 1, 2, 3. Did I say 3? Yes. And then the plasteel should be easy, but I have a feeling it won't be. So unless I find some titanium lying around, which you'd think I would, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can only need 2. This is a bit ridiculous, but that will be for another stream. When's the next time I'm streaming? Probably, I don't know, because I'm like I was saying earlier, because of shift work, I'm pretty, well, we'll say flexible. That's the word my company likes to use anyway. But also it means I don't have much of a strict schedule. 1,700 meters, nice. Doesn't go deeper, right? I think that's the deepest you can go with this, no? Or would it look like this with a little ground? Who knows? Maybe you discover it later. Or maybe I should have already discovered it. That's also a possibility. For now, anyway, I'm gonna stop right here. Next stream. Well, thing is, I've also been streaming a lot of Mario Maker, so I might do that tomorrow. I try to alternate between the two, which means the next stream of Subnautica will probably be on either Wednesday or Thursday night. If you want to catch it, you know, feel free to follow or anything. If you've been watching up to this point, I'll be back on, well, like I said, probably Mario Maker tomorrow, unless it's some sort of emergency, or more Mario Maker over the weekend as well, and a few Subnautica streams in between. But for now, thanks a lot for watching. You guys always make this great. You know, that's what I like about the streaming, is being able to chat to people while going around and messing things up in this fantastic game. And, well, hopefully, see you next time. Bye!